It's September 1st. I'm 6 months to the day from starting the Appalachian Trail. So I'm doing a training hike today and probably tomorrow. Do it overnight and just kind of, practice using some of the new gear I bought, see how it works out. So I'm excited to try that out. So see you later on the trail. Alright, so I'm about 2.8 miles in right now on the trail. I don't think I said it earlier, but this is the Necklace Valley Trail. And so I'm going up to a point. I think today I'll go as far as about a 5-mile camp and then stay there tonight. And then tomorrow I'll go the extra, I think it's like 2.2 miles up to Jade Lake. And I guess the elevation gains about 2,500 feet. So let's figure save that for tomorrow. Otherwise now, it's pretty beautiful in this area. As you can see here. I'm just all by myself. For a while, I just saw one hiker and everybody else I kind of started with at the same time. It was all ahead of me because I kept stopping for videoing and everything. So it's kind of nice to have a little solitude. Just getting back into doing this. The last time I did my first solo hike last year on this time, I got up to Jim Lake on the near Snow Lake area, and I ended up hurting my ankle and then hurting my other ankle at the same time, and I had to walk 5 miles out on them. It took me like 9 hours, and I ended up in a cast and everything for like 6-7 weeks, and it was awful. So a little nervous about doing that again. But I'm feeling a little bit better. I've been doing some ankle exercises with some stretch bands and whatnot to try and build up my ankle strength. My big fear is that happened to me when I do the Appalachian Trail, that being like a ender for me if it was a real bad sprain or break. But yeah, feeling pretty good right now. Obviously I need to lose weight. I'm 285 right now, and when I got back from Iraq, I was like 180, so 100 pounds overweight. So I'm hoping to burn, 40 to 50 pounds before I start the Appalachian Trail, get myself more of a fighting chance. And then I'm assuming I'll probably burn the rest of it off on the AT and get back down to about 180 or, a muscular 200. So hopefully for that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this for now, keep going, and I'll check in later. All right, so I just made it about 5.3 something miles and found a good campsite along the river, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set up here for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my Z-Packs duplex tent that I got. I haven't set it up yet, so this will be a first time, but shouldn't be too hard, right? So catch you later. All right. So, as you can see, it took me a little bit longer than I thought, so I shut the camera off. But yeah, there it is all set up. Pretty excited with it. I like having the double doors and double vestibules. That's pretty nice. I love how light this thing is. It's ridiculous. But yeah, there's that set up now. Go ahead and set up the rest of the camp. All right, so here is a view of my camp. Got a nice spot here along the river. I'll just post it right up there. Very nice little spot. Alright, so I didn't check to see if my filter was still working when I went to leave, and I just assumed it'd be fine because I've never had an issue with it before, but it is so backed up right now that I tried everything, doing the trick with the smart water, you know, quick drink cap, because that's what I usually use to filter it anyway on the Sawyer. And it is so clogged. I'm squeezing as hard as I can and barely any water's coming out. So right now, if you check this out, here's my setup. It's, I don't know if you can see it, but it's literally just dripping like one drop at a time, filtering water. And so here's the whole setup. I have it set, luckily for my tripod here, it's got this little hook on the bottom that is holding it up on the CNOC bag. This is my first time using a CNOC bag, so I replaced it with for when I used the Evernew. I don't know. I might cut my trip short and just leave tomorrow morning now. I don't know, unless I can get this thing filtered a little bit more, but that really sucks, because I was planning on staying until Monday, because it's Saturday now. I was gonna make it a 3-day trip, but I don't know. I'll get back to you. But this really sucks. I'm pretty thirsty and I don't have much water. So yeah. All right. So still waiting on the filter to give me some water. I used to carry a secondary source to treat water. I used to carry Aquamira, but you know, I ended up dumping that for weight for my pack just because, you know, I never used it. Now I'm kind of regretting it. But at the bright side, I have a couple, well, I got this and 2 more trail beers made by 10 Barrel Brewing Co. out of Oregon. So, yeah, at least I got something to keep me sort of hydrated. But, yeah, still waiting on water. So that water is still filling really slowly, like really slowly. So, most of my meals are dehydrated, so I'm having tortilla with turkey, pepperoni, and cheese for dinner. It was going to be my lunch tomorrow, but now it's dinner, so no, not bad. Well, some bad news. I finally got the filter to fill that liter bottle, and I went to taste it, and it tastes like straight mold, like really bad. And so, you know, I didn't even think about, you know, sitting for the past 6 months getting moldy. So I'm kind of afraid to drink any water tonight. I'll definitely have to leave tomorrow morning and cut this trip short. So I'm kind of bummed about that. But I'm just gonna have to probably hike out early morning and just drink as little water as possible because I don't want to get sick. So I'm pretty bummed about that, but you know, something to think about with your Sawyer filter. Well, I just remembered I can boil water to sterilize it, so at least I'll have water tonight to drink and you know, for tomorrow morning. But I'll still head out just because I don't want to go through that process for a whole day. So just a one-nighter this trip. Good morning. So slept, you know, pretty good last night. I got a little cold just because my current sleeping bag's really only good down to about 30 degrees. It's the Montbell Down Hugger number 2. It's like spiraled. I love the bag. It's great for summertime. It's just gets a little cold near the end of summer going into the fall. So I got a new quilt I ordered that's on the way that I'll be using on the PCT. So right now I'm just drinking some coffee. My new sleeping pad, the Big Agnes Axle Air Insulated. I highly recommend that pad. I got the wide one, so it's 25 inches wide instead of the standard 20. Amazing. This is the first time I haven't rolled off a sleeping pad in the middle of the night. I love it. So I'm gonna, you know, finish drinking my coffee, eat a Pop-Tart, and then I guess pack up because, you know, I don't want to stick around here and boil all the water I need all weekend. So catch you later.
while.
All right, so my legs kind of have been trying, my calves have been trying to cramp on me because I haven't had much water. It seems like it tries to do it every time I step up or go up a hill, so that really sucks. And then just a few minutes ago, like both legs hit my left hand, brushed into some nettles, and that's stinging a little bit right now, so that sucks. Other than that, you know, a little thirsty, but it's a nice cool morning. I'm seeing a lot of hikers coming in for a Sunday. Looks like they seem to be mostly trail runners. Other than that, it's been pretty nice and to myself. Alright, just made it back to the truck. I'm disappointed about having to cut the trip early, but you know, that's on me for not cleaning out my water filter at the end of my last trip and not checking it before I left, so lesson learned. Now I figure I'll go stop and get something to eat, go to REI, they got a sale going on this weekend, buy a new water filter, maybe buy some other new stuff, and you know, go home and edit some videos. Just want to thank you all for watching. See you out on the trail.